sexy as shit. Like, come on now. YouTube was good. We got a reaction from the Butcher. Benny the Butcher, man. Album called Excel Excels God, I can't say it. Excelsior, right? Okay. Now this is a. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The EP is really 6 songs and less. An album is. Hold up, let me see something. Let me make sure this is right. An EP contains between 3 to 6 songs, and it's under 30 minutes in length. I'm not gonna lie. And how many songs are in the album? Between 8 to 15. So this nigga Benny just gave us another. This nigga Benny just gave us an extended. Not even an EP. I mean, yeah, an extended EP. But it's like it don't even follow in between whatever. But yeah, yo. So look, this is really a review, to be for real. As you see, you feel me? I already got my favorite songs. You feel me? We gonna listen to them, and I'm gonna explain why I like them. You feel me? But yeah, let's get it. The Butcher coming, nigga. First song, I Am the Program. We gonna run through it first. We're gonna take it in, listen. Then I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna give my opinion on the song. It's already favorited, but I'm gonna tell y'all why I liked it. You feel me? The other songs, I'm gonna tell y'all why I don't fuck with them. Okay? So let's get it.
It's Primo, aka Mr. Spin That Shit. Yo, Benny! Why you got me up here? You know these niggas don't fucking like me. I got that dog shit, nigga. I got this shit out the mud, and I went to the fucking moon. Nigga, I'm bigger than the fucking program. I'm the fucking program. It's Mr. Spin That Shit and Benny the Butcher, and we mobbing through whatever. New York City, stand up.
These are the
Yo,
reels of
Benny!
Yo,
Spin that
my
shit.
results came the hard way. Sometimes you gotta laugh at life. The shit I had to sacrifice ain't bigger than my appetite. A long way from home, in my cell trying to strategize. A hustler only flaws, we get it all and don't be satisfied. A brick of dope was 60, but West pulled me out to trap the rhyme. I ain't going back this time. That nigga's a mastermind. I told J-Rock, the next run you catch stack this time. Now let's put rap aside. Who really had to trap or die? 200 on the table, the long way, or I can stack them high. I know you see that meme, that Benny really sell packs and why. And if he did, how could he in that weather? Let the facts decide. I really did it. I stood on that strip, lips chapped and dry. Back home for a week, besides the jewels, I ain't packed this time. We gon' let the plaque decide. Who else got stats this high? Sweatsuit, hoodie on, niggas thinking I'm a passerby. Till they see that butcher piece, the streets I gave back to mine. Steady hand like a painter. I could've went to barber school. I fell out with plugs and rappers that I thought was cool. Some we was homies, other niggas I was fathers to. Shay got on his feet after a crisis that I walked him through. He did the same for me when I was down bad barbecue. He felt I was the sharpest tool. He said nobody hard as you. I just backed it up and made my resume target proof. But being the king full of shit, the throne like the toilet stool. It's Butch, nigga. Excelsior.
Excelsior. Okay, so this is the reason why I like this song, right? Now me, I'ma always like, I don't care how good the bars is. If the beat is kind of trash, I'm not fucking with it, right? This beat, this has like a very royal type of beat. That's what I'm gonna use to explain it. The reason why I say it's royal is because, like, you feel me? You hear the trombones in the back. It sounds like a parade, a victory triumph parade, right? You feel me? Like, I can imagine myself walking down the red carpet. You feel me? Or I'm envisioning myself as a king. You feel me? I got my red jacket on with the what? With the fur on the fur as the collar and the end pieces of the jacket. Feel me? With the polka dots and shit. You know what I mean? With my crown on, just walking down the aisle. You feel me? Everybody just on their sides, just cheering me on. You feel me? Praising me because I'm a king, right? That's the type of beat that this. That's the type of vibe that this beat gives off, right? Another one. Benny says some real relatable lyrics, right? Well, not relatable to me because I never sold drugs before, but he just obviously he's reminiscing on times he sold drugs and shit in the past, right? One thing I like, there's a bar I specifically like too. A couple bars I like. The shit I had to sacrifice ain't bigger than my appetite. Uh, Hustler only flaw is we get it all and don't be satisfied, right? I'm gonna bring it into my next point in the song that I fuck with. You feel me? It's actually my favorite song on the album, but this one is my second favorite. Um, but as I said, Benny just reminiscing, telling the story a couple times. You feel me? Dibbling and dabbling with the bars. You feel me? Uh, like you see what I mean? I stood on that strip, lips chapped and dry. Back home for a week besides the jewels. I ain't packed this time. You feel me? But yeah, yo. This shit, bro. You could cruise to this. This is very like, this is just a very royal type of beat. Great song. You feel me? He's speaking some real shit. So yeah. Next song, Sign Language. Now this is one that I didn't really fuck with. Not to say that it's bad or nothing, but you know what I mean? I'm gonna just, yeah, we gonna play it.
Excelsior, Excelsior. I've been through too much, I just live in the moment. Yo, only hustlers understand, so tell me, how can I explain? I made it out my hood, but still a target cause of fame. I'm somewhere in my thoughts, could be good, could be bad. Got everything I want, but I was good with what we had, right? Yeah, two types of niggas. Some niggas see you getting money and salute. I'm that type of nigga. Other niggas see you getting money, that's me. And they hate you just for that reason. Man, that's y'all. Just for getting money. Let's go. I seen them blow it in the club like it was scammer money. Then watched it all disappear like MC Hammer money. 2018, the game expanded for me. 2010 vision, I saw the game different. Nothing was handed to me. 18 on sale blocks, that's how I played out. But I ain't never count the days, I made the days count. Niggas judging what I did with mine, cause they ain't never get it. I sold more dope than your boss, but I ain't have to in a minute. I broke bread with a snake, had him sleeping on a sofa. But you gotta keep him close. I fed pieces to a vulture. Niggas even lied to God, disobedient like Jonah. I made every dollar count. I put my peoples on my shoulder. Only hustlers understand, so tell me how can I explain? I made it out my hood, but still a target cause of fame. I'm somewhere in my thoughts, it could be good, could be bad. Got everything I want, but still was good with what we had. I watched them blow right through it like they ain't like the money. Then make it right back like Mike Tyson money. Not just a bunch of dick riders, I'm knowing your style. Get on the net, say anything like Antonio Brown. You too broke to go to war, I'll punish you. Y'all got bitches with jobs and kids still in public school. I moved my family out on purpose, I got comfortable. I rode that drop through the city just to fuck with you. I broke bread with a snake, had him sleeping on a sofa. You gotta keep them close, I fed pieces to a vulture. Niggas even lied to God, disobedient like Jonah. I made every dollar count, I put my peoples on my shoulder. Only hustlers understand, tell me how can I explain? I made it out my hood, but still a target cause of fame. I'm somewhere in my thoughts, could be good, could be bad. I got everything I want, but I was good with what we had.
Hey Dad, this is Germ. I'm just calling to tell you thank you, and most importantly, everybody still can't go.
Okay. Now I'm not gonna say I didn't fuck with this song. I definitely liked it, but I just didn't favorite it. That's the difference. So Okay, so for one, this is something that you could cruise to. You feel me? But to me, it don't really stand out. Like, it stood out. Like I heard some lyrics. You feel me? I was listening to it the first time, but like a couple things went in one ear and out the other. Right? As you can see, Benny is still reminiscing. Well, not still reminiscing, but like still telling the story about how he was. Actually, no, he didn't. He wasn't. Well, he was probably talking about it a little bit right here, but he is not acknowledging that the fact that now that he's out his hood and that he made it, there's still some snakes, and apparently not apparently, but from where you're from, basically, if you are from the hood or like a poverty state and you make it out because of fame, there's a lot of crabs in that barrel. There's a lot of people with crab in the barrel mentality in those parts of the world that live in poverty, right? So as he says, I made it out my hood, but still a target because of fame. And my thoughts I'm somewhere and my thoughts could be good, could be bad. I mean, that's relatable to me because, like, you know what I mean? I be in my head a lot, you feel me? But it ain't nothing to where it's like, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna explain too much right there, but I mean, I can't really say that I've been through anything that this nigga's talking about, but it's some real shit that he's talking about he did, right? Kind of sounds like a diss song also, because he said, what'd he say? I broke bread with a snake, had him sleeping up on the sofa, but you gotta keep him close up here. I fed pizzas to a vulture. So it's a little diss right there to whoever he knows personally. But yeah, this is something you could cruise to, but it's like it's the feel of it, right? Like the words are something crazy, but sometimes, like most times, I listen to music for the feel. Like if it sounds calm, like it's a real relaxed tone. The beat is kind of smooth, right? Now, like, sit there, I'll vibe to it because I'm vibing to the feel. But, like, if you talking about some crazy shit and I realize, I'm like, damn, why did you have to do that, bro? You made this smooth-ass, nice-sounding song and it's disrespectful as hell. You feel me? And it's like, wow. You feel me? But, you know what I mean? It's still a cool song, you feel me? But it's not something I'm playing. That's not something I'm playing in the car with the homies, you feel me? But yeah, that was sign language. Now we're gonna get into the next song, which is my favorite one. And this song right here is called Money and Power. And they have Griselda's, I'm pretty sure this is the producer. Derringer is a producer from Griselda. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Actually, nah, we're gonna listen to it. I'm gonna give my opinion on it later. This is gonna be like the longest part of the video also. So let's get it.
Fuck that. I don't feel like I'm sitting at 12 o'clock.
We want the money and power. 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 Give me the money and power. We want the money and power. I need the money and power. Yeah, trap with yo. Wow. Took a whole 300 out of brick and I ain't tell nobody. Suckers better have my money. I don't sponsor coke parties. Fuck my money, back and forth on the internet. Y'all niggas broke probably. Black Sopranos, we get internet. Y'all getting smoked probably. Yeah, got me ducked off in the birds. My neighbors could probably tell that I'm a rapper. Thigh pads in these purples, I'm ballin', but bitches think I'm playing tackle. All these bricks came with a car. I got 100 coming from Seattle. Like the flea market do. I really sold it all. You know a nigga used to dabble, you know. Chain watch ring, 2 houses. Gold yard stuff, few outfits. 1 diamond ring, 2 spouses. Pussy creaming while I'm scooting out it. All this money you can lose, count quick. Real nigga, I be cool about shit. Fuck a good and that pussy so wet. Turn hotel rooms to pool house. Glock with the button, I'm gon' squeeze. I like to fuck on both knees. I got a couple of trophies. Who don't fuck with lames, they call ya. Yeah, go ahead, nigga, drop your favorite disc. You do that and you got to make the list. Hey, your hood so hot it make you sick. Y'all niggas can't even stop to take a pic. Nah, I don't care what time of day it get. I make sure I got time to waste for this. We can meet in a common place for Blix. And if you bitch up, I'ma take a fix. I'ma shake some coins for the cardio, yeah. I feel like I'm Super Mario, yeah. It's only us, but the way this shit knocking, it sound like we having a party in here. We want the money and power. 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 Give me the money and power. We want the money and power. I need the money and power. Yeah, trap go 24 hours.
I be with real niggas from the street. You know, been 10 million better G. Wear a lot of Timbos, better creeks. Ever had 10 hoes, better leash. Nigga, I ain't never seen them in the bank. I ain't got no service overseas. They be trying to calculate my receipts. I'm going gold yard for the week. I ain't go front, my niggas got bricks, but lately my niggas been going legit. I'm holding it down for the ones who didn't. But Brody keep talking about he going on a mission. Now that I'm rich, I just been thanking my fans. I send them some hugs and some kisses. I'm at the table with labels, I tell them we cool as long as they know their position.
We want the money and power.
Man.
We want the money and power. We want the money and power. We want the money and power. Give me the money and power. We want the money and power. I need the money and power. Yeah, trap go 24 hours. Yeah, nigga. The money, the power, everything that come with it, nigga. Huh? Everything. Black Scarface shit. Huh?
You feel me? Now, that's basically it. He's just talking this shit right here. You feel me? But, bro, I'm so glad that he did this with the song, right? I know how I was just talking about how I'll listen to the song for the feel, right? The beat will be like very like calm. The tone of whoever's the tone of the artist's song, the tone of the artist's voice and flow is calm, but they saying something mad disrespectful, right? Bro, I'm so glad that this song is able to be like, I'm able to play this in the car with somebody, or if I'm able to like just play this out loud and it's not disrespectful, it's really just like very empowering, right? With the lyrics. That's the first one. Now, obviously, my favorite part of the song is the beat. I'm like, Daringer has. Who said? Nah, I'm pretty sure. Firstly, my dad put me on the Griselda for real. But, bro, Daringer, Alchemist, and who else? I think it's just him. I think it's just those two, Daringer and Alchemist, bro. These spooky and sinister, creepy ass beats that they make, bro, I love them so much. Majority of them, I love them so much. I'm so glad that he did this with this song too, cause bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. As a young, I ain't even gonna call myself that, but bro, you know what I'm saying? Being young, I'm pretty sure like majority of people that's like my age, like from 18 to like 25, we all know that we love some hype music. We don't care. Sometimes we don't really care what the person is saying. Some of us do, some of us don't. But I'm getting to that point where like I kind of do care what the person is saying, because if I hear some crazy shit in a song, I'm like, yo, that is terrible. Like, I'm vibing to the song and then I just stop bobbing my head because he said some wild ass shit. Like, damn, yo, you tripping. But nah, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the music I listen to, majority of the songs I listen to, bro, is very angry, because it's like, bro, it's very hype and it's very like it's just, it all sounds so good together for some reason. Like, when the tonality and the flow is very aggressive, the beat is also aggressive, you feel me? And the flow and everything just mix very well together. You feel me? And it's just the lyrics that's just fucking horrible. But at the same time, it's like, wow, bro. It's majority of the feel. That's probably why some people listen to stuff like Cardi and Yeet, when the whole time they not even saying nothing in their songs, but they flow is on point with the beat, and they just got it's just the sound for real. Not the lyrics, you just listening to the flow in the beat. You're not listening to the words, basically. That's kind of what some people do, right? But yeah, man, I just really love this song. This is my favorite song off the album. You feel me? I actually added this one to the playlist, right? What else? I was gonna say this too. Now, me saying that about me listening to angry music like that, yo, y'all should really take into consideration of what y'all listening to for real, because music will really change your mood, right? If I listen to a whole bunch of dumb shit like Little Pump, Smoke Perp, um, I don't know who else, whatever. More power to them, you feel me? Because they in a place where I wish I could be, you feel me? With all the money and shit like that. But like, bro, if I'm listening to nothing about, look, if I'm listening to nothing but drug abuse, lustful activity, I'm not trying to sound like no square ass nigga, but like, bro, if I'm listening to a whole bunch of pill popping, lean sipping, fucking on bitches and all this extra shit, like all this like shit that's like all that shit, like y'all know what that type of music is, you feel me? Or if I'm listening to a whole bunch of like angry music like Comethazine or King Von or angry young boy songs, or who else makes angry ass music? Some of Boosie songs, a select few of Boosie songs, or you know what I mean? Just very angry music with very angry lyrics and shit like that. Probably some underground rappers too, from, you feel me? From like some local underground rappers, or some underground rappers from another city or some shit that just do nothing but make drill music, like drill music from New York, right? Motherfuckers talk about nothing about gang banging, killing people. A very tiny, like 75% of the song is gonna be about violence. 15, let me get my math correct. 25% of it is gonna be about getting money, and the 25% is really gonna be like 4 lines. It's gonna be like 2 lines in the hook. No, it's gonna be 1 line in the hook, 2 lines in the chorus, 2 lines in the verse, and then another line in the hook again, right? Now listen, if you just listening to that shit all the time, and I'm a victim. I'm not gonna say I'm no fucking victim. I am someone that speaking from experience, yo. Like, I won't wake up angry, but bro, I will be on some shit to where it's like, bro, I'm gonna just start thinking about a whole bunch of shit that make me mad, and I'm gonna just be ready to like argue with somebody or ready to fight somebody or some bullshit like that. Probably not argue because I don't, yeah, but yeah, yo, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be waking up. I don't know. Someone probably done had a more extreme experience than me, right? Motherfucker probably woke up mad, like, damn, nigga, you ain't even thank God for the morning. You ain't even thank God for today. You feel me? You ain't even thank God for waking you up. You ain't even thank God for all the luxuries you take for granted, like having functioning limbs and living in a house with heat and air conditioning and shit like that. Like, damn, yo. Feel me? But at the same time, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't ever not listen to that type of music. Like, yeah, I'ma still bump some Nardo Wick. I'ma still bump some I don't know, some local rappers from around where I'm from, or some 21 Savage, or well, some old, not even old 21 Savage for real. I ain't even listen to it. But you know what I mean? I'ma still probably listen to something. Conway the Machine is also one of those. He don't make nothing but angry music, but like he makes some shit like that. Some shit to where it's like, yeah, bro, if you fuck with me, you know what I mean? But yeah, but I could go into it. I could really go deeper with this too, cause look, right? Not only that, take consideration of what you're doing or what you're listening to, but taking into consideration of what you are consuming when you get on your phone or you get on some type of screen, like Instagram, for example. Like, I try to limit the amount of dumb shit I see on Instagram. Like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Like, yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I go on Reels, I had to fix my algorithm up. Like, Instagram Reels will show you some terrible shit. Like, Instagram is like Twitter, but it's only watered down to the point where you just can't see titties. You can see actually, no, never mind. You can see titties on Instagram, but it's like it can't be like no promotion. Like, no girl could just be sitting up here like how I am and have their shirt off with no bra on. You know what I mean? They can't even do that. They might wear some like little ass, tiny ass like fishnet, fish lining shit that will have like a tiny ass little circle to go around their nipple. You feel me? Just so they don't get banned or that shit getting took down. You feel me? Or you'll see some shit like that. Or like you'll see somebody fighting and all of a sudden, for some odd reason, niggas is fighting butt ass naked. Like, some girl caught her nigga cheating and they fucking in the bathroom. She bust the window down. If you seen that video, you know what I'm talking about. She kicked down the door. The bitch is ass naked. She beating the girl ass. You feel me? And you can see her titties just flopping around. You know what I mean? You feel me? Shit like that. Or Instagram will show you some crazy ass shit like animal gore, like a deer getting hit by a car, or a deer jumping the fence and is walking around with his leg broke or some shit, or somebody gutting the fish. Like, nigga, nobody want to see that. Even though that's how people make food, but bro, I don't want to see no fish getting gutted and bleeding out, and you just taking its intestines and shit that it didn't even digest yet out. Like, I don't want to see that shit. You feel me? Like what the fuck, my nigga? Feel me? But yeah, bro, you gotta clean your shit up. You feel me? You feel me? Start hitting not interested. And it's to the point, bro, I got so pissed off with Instagram to the point where it's like, bro, like, yo, I'll hit not interested on, like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I don't like, bro, if I see some ass, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at it, right? You feel me? Like, yeah. It's a woman, nigga. I want to see a girl's ass, you feel me? Because Instagram was on some bullshit. Instagram was on some bullshit this one time. So I got to the point where it's like, bro, I'm not trying to see a whole bunch of, like, titties and ass, my nigga. I'm just really trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Get rid of my lustful urges, you feel me? So I could lock in and just start being laser focused on certain shit that I got to get done, right? So I start hitting not interested on girls shaking ass, or like, I'm not gonna lie, some girls be doing some yoga videos and they be wearing like these thin ass pants to where it's like you could see, Lord, but like you could see what, you know what I mean, right? I start heading not interested on that shit. Instagram gonna start showing me niggas doing getting ready with me, starting in their underwear. That shit pissed me off so fucking bad. I seen like 5 different videos spread across my explore page, nigga. I was so fucking upset, bro. And that was to the point where it's like, bro, start getting interested on motivational shit. Like, if you go on Instagram, get motivated. Like, anywhere, bro. If you go on Instagram, TikTok, especially TikTok, because TikTok is nothing but dumb shit. Twitter, you can't even really escape it. I don't think you can even escape dumb shit on Twitter. Cause I don't know. I haven't tried. You feel me? I barely even use that app for real. Like, yeah, yo. But I will give it to Instagram. Instagram will give you the courtesy of not hitting you with some crazy shit as soon as you open the app. They'll give you a cool 5 swipes before you see some wild shit. Maybe 10. But yeah, yo. Now that I got on my little tangent, I got my good clip in, you feel me, to post. Actually, no, I'm not even finished, man. Look, so start getting interested on motivational shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to see no crazy ass red pill alpha male semen retention fucking whatever the fuck that cringe ass like over the top locked in shit. You feel me? I just want to see shit about money, positivity, and hustling. Basically, that's the only things I want to see on my Instagram feed. Anything else, other than like my friends' posts and shit like that, bro, I don't fuck with it. I'm not trying to fucking see that shit no more. Not even relationship shit, yo. Cause I'm not gonna lie, yo. Look, this is some bitch ass shit that I was doing too, bro. I got into one talking stage. All of a sudden, I see a whole bunch of relationship shit, fucking Robin and Starfire captions about fine shit. Oh yeah, when fine shit is just a yapper and you just like to hear a yap. Like, yeah, I get it. But it's like, bro, the niggas that I know that actually get bitches don't even be liking shit like that. Like, bro. And I be sitting there thinking to myself, I like it real quick. I'll like it real quick just so she can see that I'm thinking about it. I like it just so she can see I see it. Or just so she can see that, you know what I'm saying, that's how I'm feeling or some shit. But and then I started thinking to myself, I'm like, man, let me unlike that dumb ass shit real quick, bro. On that bitch ass shit, bro. Niggas that get bitches don't even do that, and bro, I shouldn't even be feeling like this for real. Like, come on, yo. Come on. Feel me? But alright, now that I got my shit up out the way, I said everything I needed to say about the Money and Power song, you feel me? Favorite song, great beat, great lyrics, you feel me? He talking this shit. You feel me? That confidence, that arrogantness. You feel me? That it's a very arrogant and confident vibe to this song. A very it's like one of them songs where it's like, yeah, I want to strive for greatness, right? Just like Kendrick Lamar's "Man at the Garden" from GNX. That song makes me want to strive for greatness as well. And there's certain shit that I want to listen to that help me feel like that. You feel me? So now that I rambled on, and we are 35 minutes into the video. Probably not for you guys because I'm going to chop this up because, yeah. Let's get to the next song, which is Duffel Bag Hottie's Revenge. This one, I ain't fuck with for real. Like, I didn't like it, nor did I favorite it. Not to say that it's bad, not to say that it's good. I don't hate the song. I don't like the song. Okay? This one just went one ear out the other. But we're going to go ahead and play it for y'all that did not hear.
Makes you think about the people in your life. And I think of Neil. You were sitting there right now when he said it. You said, John, what's it about?
Griselda.
Black Soprano What's life about?
These are the real Sopranos.
The butcher coming, nigga. I won't shake your boss hand or kneel to the Pope. Me and Duffel like Gotti and Neil de la Croce. They cry crocodile tears when they broke. I'm tucking eagles in my belt and putting crocodile skin on a coat. Cutting bills from a sealed envelope. Niggas got 2 feet in the game and still don't got no idea how I go. As always, I only did what I know. Instinct start kicking in when the meat on your ribs getting low. Streets got a dark side to them, I watch for the double cross. They threw the triple at me, this made me trigger happy. Streets made me business savvy. Yeah, the bosses of all bosses, capital to Tootie Cappy. Let's start there, look how we started, now the vets all pairs. And I don't gotta cash a check all year. Let's address your fears, order your nightmare, just your ears. Though jazz but can't protect your chance, I thought more of my enemies. It'd be hard to avoid a hater. So I buy bullets in bulk like toilet paper. With no fork, I use anything for an oil scraper. Pull a brick out of mule and look like she going in labor. I don't wanna be forgotten. Got me spending everything when I'm copping. And prices had a nigga spoiled rotten. Fed the family out my pocket. That was pre-rap before I got these watches. In the midst of that, we all know who I brought a little liquor. Just for my enemy's sake. When they see me, they turn pale, look like Hillary face. About a half of Emma better what I give for a tape. Easy chips we can make from my memory bank. It's about money how, when we all got some. Can't say it's about the foreign shit, cause we all copped them. Can't be by no hoes, nigga, them bitches fucking us too. Can't be by no Jews either, cause my shit bust too. I don't wanna be forgotten. In the memory of my niggas, who did this shit in hopes we won't forget them. Make sure they don't forget. Let's go, we ball harder every summer. There's really no such thing as a number. I don't wanna be forgotten. So write my name in the books too. A gangsters who came in and pushed through. Make sure they don't forget. Doing a buck in the whip, that's 160. My wrist screaming, don't forget me.
I'm talking speed Latin, 1900 OJ in the pill can. 4 piece in the Gucci Duffy, 4 Nick in my bills jacket, cram jam. Off the go, short, this ain't no folk love. Gritter out the litter, couple million out the show for a grand slam. 2-step on the puppy, got the band dancing. Sky dwelling up in ice packs, feel like my thigh swelling. 5'7", tucked in my undies, my nose.
I was about to yawn, y'all, but chill, because I'm kind of getting off. Well, I've been off work for like 5 fucking hours now, but like.
Runny souls, gummy on my unos, maneuver the money, kudos. Facing the future, indictment bigger than Pluto's. I'm cutting circles out the square cup, purpler than Nuvo. Porsche 911, this a state of emergency. 760 cherry cola, don't mistake it for burgundy, draped up in Burberry. My shooter say he owe me his life, I'm wrong or right, so every hit he take is a courtesy on the run for numerous. Home invasions and burglaries, he get paid in bills, bonds, hands bloody as a tampon. Prezi with the Arabic numeral. Cocaine in my cuticle, safe to say I'ma be late to my funeral. Cake in the Subaru, got the blow, taking as usual. Money counter beeping, shit sound like I'm making a musical. Rapper breakage up in Ford, using tape and some super glue. Took the offer off the table cause I made it refusable. That old and beautiful. Come to beating cases, I'm 2 for 2. Came up off the flake, and them 1008 to that Scooby-Doo.
Be who you are, what you are. Self-esteem. Self-esteem is basic. You pick it up in the street, that goes in the street. You gotta remember Angie. I love this guy. I loved him. But he was stupid. Never listen to me. He always wanted goddamn dope money. Never rolled. You know that?
Alright. I wonder if these are like. I wonder if Scarface. He probably puts some type of like Scarface scenes in the ends and beginnings of the song. But now that I listened to this probably for like the 3rd time, because I ain't gonna lie, Spotify told me that he was dropping the album tonight. Well, Friday. And I listened to this. It was like, okay. I was like, damn, okay. I ain't really fucking with this one. Hopefully he got some good shit on there, because Benny do make some shit that I like. Like, if he dropped like a 15-song album, depending on what he put on there, the least I will like is probably like 4 or 3 songs. The most for real will probably be like 8, right? But this song, I'm not gonna lie, bro. What I don't like about it, I don't know what I don't like about it. I don't know. It's probably because like I just got done listening to like Money and Power, and it was like I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to hurry up and listen to this song again, because it's so hard to pull up. I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but it'd be so hard to pull away from a song that you fuck with so much, because like, and this gonna sound crazy too, my favorite things, like my favorite songs be the ones that I play the least, because I want to have that feeling of listening to it for the first time again as much times as I can, right? I might fuck around and listen to the song probably like 5 times, or like the whole car ride from my house to my job, or to the grocery store, or to the gym, or some shit, just because I fuck with the song that much. And it's like, bro, I gotta pull away. I don't know if y'all see that in the song, but yeah, I gotta put this back in. But bro, it's like, yo, I gotta pull away from this shit, and it's like, bro, this song sounds so fucking good. Let me not overplay it to where it's like I'm just chilling listening to the song. Like, everybody else in the car hype as fuck while I'm listening to the song, and it's like I'm chilling, because I done played it so many fucking times. Like, damn, yo. But yeah, bro, I don't know. Does anybody else feel like that? Like, y'all favorite song, like you play your favorite song the least, just so you can still keep that like that dope. I'm gonna just use dopamine hit for just to hurry up. But you still get that dopamine hit for the first time you listen to the song, yo. Like, that's just how I feel, right? But what I do like about this song, yo, I like the beat. The beat of the song, I could just envision myself cruising in a Rolls Royce, you feel me? Strictly listening to the beat, like the beat chill as fuck, right? Benny's still reminiscing about selling drugs, feel me? Seems like he really loves Scarface. I've never even watched the movie, but I could get a feeling that this is a lot of Scarface shit in here. But yeah, yo, I could just envision myself in a Rolls Royce. I'm not gonna lie, I done thought about that shit before. Like a white Rolls Royce truck with red leather seats. I can't even say the future lyrics to the Red Leather song, man. I can't even say it right now. I wish I could, but you know what I mean? That's how I feel. Boldy James, I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared to get into his music because he did his thing with certain on certain songs, like on West Side Gun album. Just search up Jalen Rose, and you should see it. That song is very creepy, right? It's one of those creepy songs that I love, right? He did good on it. Like his flow with the beat was cool, but it's like, bro, do I just dabble into his music? Do I dip my toe in his discography or not? You feel me? I might. I'm a little interested. I'm not gonna lie. I might. I don't know what day though, cause every day I'm one of those stubborn. I'm a stubborn music listener, to be for real. Like I listen to the same 6 songs for a month, and they'll hit every single time, and it's like, yo, I gotta pull away and listen to something else. But yeah, man, not too much to say about the lyrics. Like, yeah, he's still talking about drug dealing and shit like that. Still got some type of, he probably got some metaphors in there that just go over my head because of me being so young and me not doing the shit that he did. Feel me? I ain't never do no dirt before. And everybody could tell, but it's basically all I got to say about that song. Very chill. I envision myself driving a Rolls Royce to it. But the next song we got is called Toxic by Styles P. So we gonna go ahead and get into that.
True sad shit, you know? My nigga born on Bruce Lee Day.
Just flipped myself in my nuts, man. Sorry.
It's wolf time, you know. Fearless.
Buckshots like I'm beady-eyed. The butcher coming. Ghost too.
Coming, me too.
That is more Bonnie's than Sweeney Todd. May you beat the case like you Johnny Depp. European V's. Amani sweats, flow is like water if you ain't see a tsunami yet. Buffalo to Yonkers, the hammer is in a tiny vet. Money in a Mack truck, niggas ain't limey yet.
Too big for my city, so it's only fair that I grow from there. Cause you came for the polar bear in a folding chair. Brick of bad dope, this dirty weight, I'm cooking back. So it's only right, I left at 38 and took the axe. Consecutive wins, fuck the y'all, can never be friends. My hoes be ebony skin, they give me head in the bins. Fresh from Paris, I'm a new whips and extra carrots. Smoking, playing old Biggie, trying to catch the spirit.
You know that.
You know who's coming, yeah, the butcher nigga. And he came with style for the pushing niggas. And you know the style, we with the hookers, nigga. And you know the style, we with the cookers, nigga. And we let us shine for all the looking niggas. If the plug try to front, let's book the nigga. If them niggas is food, let's cook the niggas. If that weight is well, let's hook it, nigga. Benny come from Buffalo, me I'm from Yonkers, but I still pack a gun that'll knock down a buffalo. Nerve, but I turn into Hulk like Mark Ruffalo. Don't wrestle, but I'm fly like I'm all for the term buckalo. Top one, Top Gun, never did no marriage shit. All I know you front in my hood, I'm not having it. Lilac seats in a Porsche, paint lavender. Niggas trying to act like a savage, but they a scavenger.
It's the kid who made it not when my block did 50. Now I got more songs than the locks with Diddy. Y'all niggas sounded confused. It's too late when the gun hammer in the sound of my jewels. The only sound in the room. They tell me I should be grateful. Cause I used to be on fan probation, playing with a bankroll. Monitor on my ankle, I'm tired. So you gotta talk grinding when you talk Benny, nigga. Cause me and money don't sleep like New York City. city, the butcher coming.
You know who's coming, yeah, the butcher nigga. And he came with style for the pusher niggas. And you know the style, we with the hookers nigga. And you know the style, we with the cookers nigga. And we let it shine for all the looking niggas. If the plugs are the front, let's book the nigga. If them niggas is food, let's cook them niggas. If that weight is well, let's hook it nigga. I'm playing Griselda, watching Griselda. Pray for the seeds, murk the elders. I move work, pop off, pick the shells up. We a mile away, but I bet you that you can smell us. We smell like money, and the niggas lighting the L's up. We don't give a fuck if there's nothing that you could tell us. The butcher coming, butcher ghost nigga, sandwich from a dead man. Bet you gon' choke nigga.
Can't tell you anything except how it hurt that you won. But they don't know I had to play every first by the store. On high alert for the law. Watching my block, cause soon as they pull up skirt, then I'm gone. You know that work getting tossed. I never speak on your set, or I don't beef on the net. There's niggas on my team, the judge wanna lethal inject. It's not a secret, you move discreet when you keep getting checks. These niggas mad and wanna be me, so I keep getting threats. The butcher and the ghost, nigga.
You know who's coming, yeah, the butcher nigga. And he came with style for the pusher niggas. And you know the style, we with the hookers nigga. And you know the style, we with the cookers nigga. And we let it shine for all the looking niggas. If the plugs are the front, let's book the nigga. If them niggas is food, let's cook them niggas. If that weight is well, let's hook it nigga.
So, let me make sure make sure I ain't getting nothing talking about some damn. Hold on. Alright, I ain't getting nothing talking about battery being low. Alright. So, the reason why I like this song, I'm not gonna lie, now that I see the lyrics, because I was just listening to music, like I just had my headphones on, my AirPods in, just for me, just listening to it. But now that I see the lyrics, I still don't know the bars that they're saying, but I could like recognize it. Even though this is like my second or third listen to the song for real, this is really like this is a smooth beat too. You feel me? You do a little two-step to it. You could do a little two-step to it. You feel me? Just rocking your chair a little bit like this. Bob and weave to it a little bit, you know what I mean? But there's still bars that go over my head because I just can't catch them like that. I would probably have to search them up, or hopefully if somebody on Genius just wants to explain the lyrics, you feel me? Or someone just like one of these other music reactors, you know what I mean? Pause mid-song and break it down a little bit. That'd be nice, but I can't do it. But I could recognize the bars, but they just gonna go over my head. You feel me? Well, the metaphors and bars, they gonna go over my head, but I could recognize them. But this one was cool. The beat was alright. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. The flow and the flow really made up for the beat, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But yeah, this one I favored this one also. I know this one crank in the car, like my back windshield will be vibrating hard as fuck. Like my trunk probably gonna sound like it's gonna blow up when I put this on full volume. Feel me? Yeah, that's basically all I gotta say about the song, man. Let's get to the other one. The other one was called BSF. This is the last song. We're gonna get into this one. I favored this one also. So let's get it.
We live right now? Yeah. I've been seeing Fetty, nigga. The niggas know about fresh off parole plugging with 20,000 dirty money, nigga. Balenciaga shopping frequently. Sule and Fuego, nigga, BSF.
These are the real survivors.
Now 100 grams in my kitchen sink. Fuck you niggas think. No license, couch pullers, then we switching seats. Beef is when they missing limbs. Fuck missing teeth. You know to stick with me, taller than the Christmas tree. God of the shit, I must be. Smuggle blow in the country, plus did shows out the country. Then bought a home in the country. And now I don't do artist deals. It gotta be a split. Turn down apologies from pricks who took shots at me and missed. Woke up thinking money. I put up in the bucket when my licks hit me. Now I was bucket seats in that big Benzie. Louis bucket hat, buckets under my chains. You know this shit drippy. They say the butch constipated, cause this shit in me. Real BSF niggas, go tell them that. Tell them scrap. Don't say shit when they see me, just tell them rap. Niggas never sold shit to nobody. Let's better stack. The last rap beef I had, I gotta watch and ain't sell it back.
In the industry with a vengeance and a robbery plan. Got your favorite rapper duct taped inside of a van. Y'all niggas is pussy, be throwing rocks and hiding your hand. Let me show you the technique that gets supply and demand. Man, that nigga died because his beliefs, he the best martyr. S550 in black with the Lex Guava. I take the blicky off of your waist cause I flex harder. I raise it and it's not even mine like a stepfather. I had to steal spots that I'm not placed in regardless. And now I'm waking up to new Rock Nation deposits. Nigga, I don't squash beef. That's what any rules. Wet them even if it's not deep. Like a kiddie pool. Nigga, I just like to sell work cause this shit that the fans missing. And Jersey boy, hood got me covered like transmissions. I might do real estate after rap, it's a planned vision. Buy up this city and sell blocks like San Quentin. I used to starve and now I'm sumo rich. Was selling pinks up out the bottle like it's Nouveau sips. This for the hustler selling dog that's on that Cujo shit. Who take the soul about they sneaker cause they shoes don't fit. So Millie,
I got mine off of grass and butter. Served it out her door when I couldn't leave the side of my passing mother. I fucked on Buddy Broad half the summer. She posted me and he blacked the bitch eye. He ain't Travis Hunter. I promised Phyllis that I'm not gon' fail. So far from the dude that the task force boxed in at the Taco Bell. Rap dangerous, so I tuck lead. Shit, I could have been a dust head, but got a penthouse in Buckhead. Send a ninja to put two in you. My ops disappeared, no explanation like Jamaicans saying booyaka. Cooler than them other dudes, I stand out different. I last seen them sniffing Tootsie when I ran down Vixen. I came home on 4 occasions with my hands out bitching. Now I stack it cause this crack shit don't hand out pensions, nigga.
Last 20 seconds of nothing but just the beat, but it's like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I should let it play out, but I done fucked it up already, you know what I mean? But I like this song, yo. A lot of bars that I'm able to recognize, and just a very like it's a very vibing type of song. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if I was to make a movie, this would be at the end of the movie, after the main character got like killed. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, this shit, I don't know why, but this gives me like Scarface vibes, yo. This gives me that type of shit for some odd reason. For some reason, it's probably the feel, even though I never watched the movie before, but like the amount of like metaphors and bars that Benny has, it's just like everything just plays together perfectly to me. Like, we gotta go back. Firstly, I don't know who that is at the end. That could either be Fago Bass. But bro, I replayed this nigga's verse a couple times when he said what'd he say? He said, I fucked on Buddy Broad half the summer. She posted me and he blacked the bitch eye. He ain't Travis Hunter. And that bar right there, that it just came up. I'll raise it and it's not even mine, like a stepfather. It was like, yo. But I'll take the blicky off your waist, cause I flex harder. I'll raise it and it's not even mine, like a stepfather. That shit is like, yo, I didn't even realize that when he said that shit. it kind of hit a little deeper now that I went back to it. Cause yo, that's crazy. That whole spot right there is crazy. But yo, but yeah, that was just very grimy. Like, I fucked on Buddy Broad half the summer. That is fucked up and crazy, man. First, there was a couple other bars too that I could have like went into deeper detail with, cause the way people are in this world, bro, especially my generation, cold as fuck. And I don't say cold in like in a good way. I mean cold like, damn, you scandalous as fuck. Like, and I can't even do nothing about it, and I don't even know if I should trust anything. I don't even think I should, so I just don't. I don't check nothing, because I don't trust nothing. So, hey, we ain't make nothing official. Shit. Man, hurts. But hey, man, this song, I just love the vibe of it, man. Great bars that hit hard after I done went back to them, you feel me? Soul and Fuel Bass did they shit. But yeah, bro, so much more. Hey, if anybody else is a fan of The Butcher or any of the other Griselda members like Westside Gunn or Conway the Machine, let me know what y'all want me to react to next. Well, I mean, I kind of got majority of their songs in my shit, but hey, it's content, you feel me? You could get my standpoint on certain stuff, you feel me? You could comment what you think about a certain song or a certain bar, you feel me? I got the lyrics right there, so hey, go ahead and do what you need. I'm gonna go ahead and record a couple more videos, man. I'm out.